copy this over. Give me a moment. And where is the other one? Yeah, this is it. I'll get started here soon. Got a really early one today, but I'm actually feeling like super motivated, so it's fine. Didn't get a ton of sleep, but I'm feeling good at the moment, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get started, I guess. It's been a hot minute since I've actually been able to read chat during a run. Hopefully we get some good dungeons. I've practiced a few things. I fucking honestly didn't even think about what I was doing. Alright, we always go mother-child. I think that is perfectly acceptable. If it's something good, it's big worth. If it's not, it's like not a big deal because we're going to be coming here to get this anyway later. Piece of cheese, okay. Need 8 total pieces of cheese. And then apparently you're supposed to save quit out of Maggie, which I saw, which I will start doing now. The music is kind of quiet. I also saw people going up the right side of these stairs just to avoid talking to this guy, so I guess that's better. It's weird, there's not really any audio. Like, for music, at the very least. But I feel like that happened the last time, too. So, I don't know. So, after House of Wealth, apparently people are choosing to save quit. Treasure chart. Alright, Maggie doesn't have anything for me, but maybe her hidden chest does. I guess her dad's chest. Or the previous family. Piece of heart. Alright. Probably get into a habit of pulling out the Wind Waker to save quit. Because as soon as, when you pull out the Wind Waker, it automatically is on the save button. Yeah, this is definitely quicker. I kinda get it. Not Chad, no. I should also run up the left side to avoid him, maybe. If we get arrows, I'm just going to go ahead and do Cyclos. I think that's the best thing you can do. I see no reason to come back for Cyclos later. But I'm also probably not going to immediately run to Paw Print, as you typically do. 2 pieces of heart. Windfall is not looking that spicy at the moment. I might if I get nothing, but if I get, like, sword, then I think we do, plateau first. I've tried a backflip there, but he just picks up a pod. And then we probably do Dragon Roost, and then see if we can just find bombs or power gauntlets or grapple hook before we do Paw Print. I didn't get to see what my dungeons were this seed. With the red rupee, so I actually don't have to waste time grabbing money in here. The statue of himself. There we go. We just run through Tingle Maze as normal. I see people go into first person. It feels quicker, but I know there's no way it is. Because, like, I don't see everybody do it. But if it feels better for me, might as well do it, I guess. Alright, hopefully something good here. There is the bow. Alright, so we're actually going to run and do Cyclos immediately. I just think that makes the most sense. Maybe I should have gone to the ferry sub first, actually, but it'll be alright. This is the right island, right? Yeah, because it's paw print. So actually this routing is probably going to take us to Dragon Roost first, opposed to other things. So from here we'll probably go to Dragon Roost and then probably get the sub when I want to head back to paw print. That didn't hit. There we go. That's 1. It's going to be... No, it wasn't going to be 2, apparently. There we go. He's huge. Who would have guessed? He looks so small. I did practice some routing things, so hopefully that helps us out in this. Power gauntlets. Okay, so we actually do go to paw print here. If I can get bombs or power gauntlets early, I'm just going to run to paw print. We actually have some good items, so I am not mad. Full clear Dragon Roost. We're kind of looking for a sword right now. I sadly didn't get the sub up by Windfall, but I think I accidentally marked it. And I accidentally marked that one instead of Mother Child, so I'll switch that out here in a second. Talk to Salvage Corps first. As you do. With a treasure chart. Very good. So we only have to double dip paw print one more time, which is big good. So it's actually good that we did Cyclos first. I think running to paw print immediately is kind of fallen off. I still don't know what the dungeons are. I should definitely be trying to figure that out soon. Just because I've seen people do different routing if they don't get like bombs or power gauntlets early. Just because they can't get more chests in here, which makes sense. And these are all in logic very early. So this is going to be good, hopefully. So this is the only Sphere 0 check. That is sword. That's very good. So after this, we'll probably run and do Cliff Plateau. Or we'll do DRC first, I guess. Because we get 4 checks if you count Beetle on Dragon Roost. Go ship chart. Okay, so we can actually full clear the Great Sea very early. Yeah, let's actually fix this real quick. Accidentally mark the submarine off instead of Mother Child. So we're probably going to be looking for, hopefully, grappling hook soon. We have Tot G, Dragon Roost, Forbidden Woods. Okay. So because of that, we're actually going to do this route first. And I'll clear out DRC when I'm ready to double dip it. I should have done Crescent Moon, but I honestly forgot it existed. Is what it is. We'll come back for the submarine later. I wonder what my computer think is unplugging. But I did find different routing on here to make this slightly faster. A different way to clip through the wall that's also going to be quicker. Granted, I didn't get that consistent. I should have looked at like where specifically they ran up the wall at. We'll get there one day, though. I already forgot the other routing. I immediately went to autopilot to try and jump to the other one. There we go. Not the best storage attempt of my life. It's actually really bad. I think I'm doing it too late, maybe? Yeah, a little too late. That's okay. We got it figured out. Did not grab onto the ledge. That's okay. This is a practice run, so I think grabbing onto the ledge there is definitely better, but it's not the end of the world. If I have to hop to the smaller platform down below. There we go. Alright, there it is. We'll check what that gave us, like, after we do, Thank you. After we do Cliff Plateau. I shouldn't be fiddling in my inventory for that long. This one is quick. There we go. Come here, boat, please. We'll actually grab that item on the way out. For some reason, I always forget where this island is, even though I think you can pretty much just... It's behind the island, and I know that. But because I can't see it, it kind of confuses me. It does not look like we got Mirror Shield or anything, so we're just vibing. And from here, I guess we go to Bomb Island. Since we have that available. And we should actually check our chests and, or open up the treasure chart. I did not want to climb that ledge. That's okay. There we go. Just walk on through. Go ahead and clear out Bird's Peak, and hopefully the ghost ship will be there when we get to Bomb Island. And after I check this item, I'm going to fiddle through my inventory for a bit to try and figure out what those other two chests were. Master Sword, okay. Nothing in there. Another piece of cheese. And I think another heart piece. Okay. Alright, that was pretty good. So we've got a couple of good items. We have bow and we have sword, so that's fine. Hopefully we can find grapple soon. Does not look like Ghost Ship is here. Yeah, it's actually up by Crescent Moon, so after we do this, we probably just run up there. Everyone loves Bomb Island. It's how it go. Do have Master Sword, so we don't have to jump slash. Come on. Friendo. There we go. Just don't push him off, and I do not care. But I've seen him push the other one off. A couple of times. I don't actually know if it's better to fall in the lava here and just void out, or if it's better to run back. I'm sure they're pretty similar. It's probably just better to run back. That should be good. And he is not in there. We can actually pick him up again and give it another shot before his friend comes back. Alright, that wasn't bad. I've definitely had much worse Bomb Islands. Just hope it's worth it. I feel like Bomb Island rarely feels worth it. Command Melody, okay. I know Forsaken Fortress isn't in there. This is Bokoblin sub? This is one of the Bokoblin subs. Gee, I want to check something real quick. No. He's not showing up at Bomb Island next. Okay. So I do want to try and meet him up at Crescent Moon. Bomb Island sub done. Alright, we can now carry more bombs once we get them. I should have ran up to Crescent Moon first. I'm kind of sad I didn't, but I've done worse before. We're probably going to try and hit the, let me see where the moon is as I'm sailing over there. It's not all the way at the back, so that's probably fine. So we're probably actually going to try and go into the ghost ship first. Just need to make sure we kill the Wizrobe pretty immediately. Just because I'm afraid of it despawning pretty much. Actually, it's right next to the sub. We're going to grab the outside chest first. No we're not. I'm kind of scared of it despawning, so I'm just going for it. I thought he only took 2 hits. There you go. Hello? Big money dollar? Okay. Big wallet is L good. Where does this actually put us? It puts us out farther from the island, but not by too much. Actually, let's go ahead and do this sub since we're right here. Which one? This is the waiting sub. This is the water drinking submarine. I can't check the dungeons. I don't think it's Earth or Wind Temple, so I'm going to mark them. I know it's not actually, because Tot G is in there. So our dungeons are actually pretty good. If you like DRC, and which I'm indifferent on because it kind of scares me. I should have gone to grab the submarine first. Like, once I went from Windfall. There we go. Just don't want them to fuck me up. There's bombs, okay. Hot take, good item. We actually cleared out all of the Great Sea except Beetle first, which is definitely different. I think my Crescent Moon routing could have definitely been better, but I was just very afraid of the ghost ship disappearing. Another Tingle statue. We're looking for 5 of those. Blue chews are orange. I actually think I want to go out and do the Windfall sub. I don't want to regret not doing that. It's pretty easy. Is this a mod with the red suit? It is. It's a custom skin that has been made for the randomizer. Typically, if you were to like join the Rando Discord, you would find, I'm actually sailing out a little too far to the left. There's a big mod pack, and you can go on Game Banana. They're pretty easy to install. I don't know if you can actually have them with, the base game. I'm sure there's a way to figure that out, but I'm not sure. There it is. I don't want to regret not checking this early. Because if this is like Leaf or something, then that would be very bad. Because then I could like pretty much clear out most of DRC, assuming Big Key Chest does not lock a small key. I think I'm going to start not jumping to the 3rd one, or the 4th rope. Well, that's not good. Thank you, no problem. But definitely, like, just try and find the randomizer Discord, and they'll set you up with, like, anything you want, pretty much. Big, nice community. Whether you can use these in vanilla or not, I'm not sure. And there's a ton of skins. I think I'm going to stop trying to jump to the last rope quickly. Because I think it can kind of screw you over. But I think you only need 3 swings on this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Skullhammer. Yeah, I definitely needed to check that. That is a good item. Hope the game will come out for Switch. Honestly, I really wish they'd do the Wii U remake for the Switch. I don't see, even the Twilight Princess one, I don't really see a good reason for them to not do that. I don't really understand why they're not just already in the game. Alright, so now we get to see what Beetle's 20 rupee item is. But if I could, like, play Wind Waker on the go, that'd be very sick. $200, but I actually have to buy this. Because I need him to have pairs later, potentially. Thank you, Beetle, for the big money. And we do have 2 mail items, so that's good. I was hoping for the, what is it, the 35th Zelda anniversary? They would do that, but it does not seem to be the case. It seems like they're just doing Skyward Sword, but maybe they'll reveal something weird at E3. Or maybe they'll have their own Zelda Direct. I think that'd be pretty fun. Like they did with the Mario one. That is my 3rd Tingle statue. I feel like I find those pretty rapidly, consistently, but it's kind of up in the air if they're good or not. Tingle doesn't always have great items. Alright, that's fine. We just need to make sure we do not save quit to store before we get this chest. But we're going to head up to Dragon DRC anyway, so it should be fine. There we go. Store this chest, and I think this Wind Waker dive is better. You can typically just walk through the wall after you get chest storage there. Like walk through a specific piece of the wall, but it feels kind of inconsistent, so I like doing the dive instead. And I think this is actually closer. If you have Leaf, there is a faster way to do this, but I do not. And we don't know what that chest is going to be until Link loads into a new, what is it? Here we go. We're not going to know what it is until we walk into Dragon Roost. That is my 3rd sword. We actually only need 1 more, and then we need 2 more bows for light arrows. I don't know why I put both there. It technically didn't matter at all, because I'm just going to run into Dragon Roost Cavern. I didn't need to warp anywhere after this. I'm probably not going to be able to finish this dungeon on my first go-around, but that's okay. That's typically how it goes. But DRC, you can full clear, or you can clear out a lot of it before you actually have items. So it is potentially worth checking. There is bait bag, alright. There we go. And another heart piece. That is our 4th heart. I have arrows, but no grappling hooks, so there's no point in really shooting down the thing. And I actually have never had to do that. I typically just go into the big key chest with the leaf later. But if we get grappling hook in here, I think we actually full clear the dungeon. We just gotta hope our key placement is good. I think in an earlier build of the randomizer, they actually just took this part out. Like, they made the lava solid for some reason. So I don't know why they changed that. I don't know why they added it in the first place, but I don't really know the point of changing it. I've only seen that in videos. I haven't been playing long enough to actually... I wasn't playing during that time. Alright, this is first chest is always going to be a big key, because if it's not, you cannot do this dungeon. Or a small key, I mean. If it was a big key, I would actually be ruined, and the run would be over. I can go through this backwards, actually, which is slightly quicker. There's a chance there is no small key in here, and then we're just done with the dungeon. There is another small key. Okay. Last time I had DRC, I usually wait until I can full clear DRC, but that was kind of risky. Because it had Din's Pearl, which I needed for Tot G, so I actually didn't get to do Tot G until like very late. Red Chew Jelly, we can at the very least clear out 2 more chests. Right, where am I at? I actually, if I had Leaf, I'd go get the big key, but I do not. Or the big key chest, specifically. That's probably the best way to get it, I guess. But unless the next 2 chests both have keys, or I guess one could have key and then Bird's Nest could have a key. But I'm probably not going to be able to clear out most of this dungeon. I can't get the chest on the right without Leaf or Grapple. Alright, the lava just spewed out, so I'm good to run across. Yeah, I'm good to climb up. We have three swords, but like not a whole lot else. There's still a lot of overworld things we can do, but I feel like going into DRC. Actually, I need to try and figure out what that chest I stored was. It was a Tingle statue. So there were actually 2 Tingle statues on DRC? Or maybe I forgot to log the other one I got. Oh, come on. I don't remember. Point is, we have Tingle statue. And nothing else was noticeable. So I'm just going to assume... Unless we have fire arrows? We do not. Alright, 2 chests in here. It's pretty likely that one of them are a key, but we'll see. Hopefully both of them are. And then we can actually clear out like most of the dungeon. But we haven't gotten map or compass yet, so that is also very likely. I just got... Oh, he stole my money. I got it back, baby. At least some of it. I don't need money for anything else, so I don't really care about rupees at the moment. There is another small key, so we need to hope that the bird has the last small key. And then we get, I think, 4 more chests. If not, we'll have to come back to the dungeon later. Which would suck, because I didn't really get anything good in here. But when I come back to the dungeon, there's not a whole lot to do. That is map. Alright, so we need to get out of here. There's a way to store the chest in there, to skip the 4th small key, but... I don't know, that's... If I guess if I had grapple... I don't know the point of it, basically, because I wouldn't have been able to kill Goma anyway. I would have gotten a couple more chests. I actually need to save quit again here. But that's about it. I need Leaf and Grappling Hook now. Grappling Hook is what I need the most. Leaf would actually add 1 more check at DRC. And if that was Grappling Hook, that would be really bad. No, we actually go get the submarine out here. We have 9 arrows. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, we actually full clear, that's right, we have, what's it called? I'm going the wrong way. We full clear Outset, except we don't have a bottle, so we're gonna have to go back later for Grandma. But other than that, that's not bad. Yeah, luckily it's a little far out from the outpost here, so that's not that bad. This is the worst submarine in the game. You can use Leaf to skip the submarines, basically, with good Leaf pumps, but don't have that, so I'm gonna just hope 9 arrows is enough. Actually, I think 8 should do it, as long as I don't miss any of them. Oh, no. Okay. I saw the wizard up there, but he didn't make the noise for spawning. I miss. That's okay. As long as we don't miss 2 more arrows, we're fine. And I think that's going to start the mini blins to spawn. Yeah. I thought that was the other one. Okay, so they each are going to get 1 shot now. Okay. And you actually don't have to deal with any of the other things. You just have to kill the Wizrobes. From here, I guess we'll do Tot G submarine. Waiting for Leaf to do submarines is a bad call. I think people have opted to not wait to get Leaf. I really should just go to Outset and get the 4 chests there, because then even Headstone is going to have 3 more chests after that, but I don't have Boomerang. So that's the one with all the... That's the submarine that has all the rats. It's going to be kind of annoying. And the reason the submarines are so important is because they technically only need 1 item to be basically accessible. Not all of them, I guess. I think about 3 of them you don't need items for. The 2 Bokoblin ones and the rope one. But, so it's because they spawn in so early, they're very likely to have good items. So grapple hook, leaf, or hook shot is probably what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, I can't remember if this is the other Bokoblin one. It looks like it is. No, this is the Moblin one. 3 jabs and then a spin attack. This one kind of sucks because you have to watch them come out 1 by 1, but it's just kill 3 Moblins. I actually don't know how many hits it takes with Hero's Sword. Jump Slash also does double damage, so you could jab him 5 times. Spin attack just does double damage, so you kind of want to use it. It's very strong. There's hook shot. Okay, so I actually think that means we do go to Outset, because from there we can go to Diamond Step. And that's like, there's like 8, there's a lot of good, like a lot of things to get on Outset right now. So I think that's what we're running for. How should I route this when everything is available? I wish this beetle sold arrows. They always feel like they're hard to find. I don't know how to route this because of Jabun and Pig. Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. We're fine. We're going to go under here, then we're going to get Jabun. We'll warp, do Pig, and then we'll get the grass cutter's house. Underneath Link's house, okay. So we're going to do a very fun, maybe not fun, we're going to clip through a wall to get to Jabun without actually having to sail to the back of the island and blow up the wall. Which is why you can always pretty much just get Jabun. You can get Jabun without bombs in this, within the base game. I actually don't think it works in the base game, because I think blowing up the wall triggers the cutscene. Or, like, allows the game to know that Jabun can be there. So I actually don't think this works in the actual game. But in Randomizer, this just spawns a chest in his room. So we're chilling. Jabun typically does not have that great items, though. It's been a while since you've had good items for me. I mean, that's good. The Triforce Shards are good. They just don't give you immediate access to anything. So, like, that doesn't open up more options. But I do need it. And Jabun technically cannot have bombs. Because the game thinks you need bombs to get to him. So the bombs will never be locked behind him. We need bait. And people can do this 100% consistently. I don't know how, though. Well, I got it that time. You know when you've got pig eat mode activated? When the pig is, like, off-center. Like, I'm not holding him in the middle. So he actually goes very far. I don't know why that works, but it sure does. I don't know that anybody knows why that works. Pretty sure you can do that in Wind Waker HD as well. I think the biggest differences of this in Wind Waker HD is you can't do Wind Waker dives in HD, but you can do item slides, because you can move while holding items in that version. And that kind of balances itself out. So we're actually not going to grab that because it's useless. At least in the item pool I have it set on. And this is going to be outset done. And after we grab this chest, we're just going to save warp, hop into King of Red Lions, and probably head to Diamond Step. We're either going to head to Diamond Step, or we're going to... Actually, Diamond Step or Headstone? It depends what this is. If this is like Boomerang, I'll go to Diamond Step. Or Headstone to do the rat sub. If not, I'll come back. We're going to have to warp either way. Well, what do you know? We're going... We're going to Headstone Island. And then sail pumping, the reason I'm always taking my sail in and out is when you pull out your sail, it gives you a little boost. And if you just do it over and over again, you get boosts constantly. I think going to the sub first is probably better. So we actually do have good items, and Boomerang doesn't give us anything new, but it helps with this sub. Hey, how's your morning? It's going pretty good, actually. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I'm just kind of vibing, to be honest. I think I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep, which that'll probably hit me around noon-ish. But we ain't there yet, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. How are you doing? Hope your morning is going very good. Where is this? There's another one somewhere. Unless it's the bomb he threw. No, that's it. I'm hoping the lack of sleep does not hit me, because I do have to go to work. Empty bottle, so that's actually really good. We can go grab a ferry and then warp back to Outset. I wonder if it'd be quicker to get it in. Would it be quicker to grab the ferry in, what's that spot called? I'm gonna try. I can't remember what the spot is, but I'm gonna try it. I think that's a heart piece, but it's really hard to tell. It could be Nayru's Pearl, I guess. It's something blue. Could be fire ice. That'd be good. And Nayru's Pearl. So I actually need that. We're gonna, what's it called? Savage Labyrinth. So we're gonna go grab a ferry out of Savage Labyrinth, opposed to warping to Mother Child. It's probably not faster. I don't know. It's probably about the same, I guess. Don't need you. Do need you. Then after this, we never have to come back to Outset again. At least we don't have to. No, Earth Temple isn't in logic and we full cleared it, so we probably aren't ever going to come back to Outset again after this. You can just hook shot from here, right? Yes, you can. That is not how I did that as a kid. I would run up all the way to the ferry spot and then just leaf all the way to this area. There we go. I don't know if that's quicker or not. I should probably time that. It's probably pretty close. I feel like save warp, or just going to Mother Child would probably be better though. But I do appear right on... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say I do show up right on Grandma's house, but I forgot that she actually doesn't have a back end. After this, we hit up Diamond Step. I don't want to do Islet of Steel until I have Leaf. Oh, we have bombs. I'm going to try the new trick. I think it's probably better to do it like that. I actually don't know, though. It definitely is, actually. If I can get it first try, it for sure is. And then we should be getting a letter from Grandma in the next day cycle, I think. So we're not going to check that here, because there are other spots with mailboxes. Eight locations available. 2 of them are right here. One of them is Grandma's letter. So we're going to have to start double dipping some stuff. I think there's only 1 submarine left, though. What's below Great Fish? That's Islet of Steel. I just wish I had Leaf so I could do Great Fish and then go to Islet of Steel. We're going to try this trick. I practiced it this morning, so we'll see. But I think if I get this right, this will be faster. You can use the bomb to push you up into this wall a little bit. Nah, okay. We're going to give it probably about 3 tries before giving up, because I don't want it to waste me a ton of time. There it is. And then you can actually just hook to the chest. Mirror shield, okay. That gives us full access to... There it is. Angular Isles? Is there a better way to hop down from here? I think I just have to hop down the normal way. There we go. No, please don't. Always let him throw the jar. Don't try and steal his jar. He doesn't like that. Thank you. It feels like it takes him so long to grab it sometimes, though. Yeah, actually, that's fine. If I had Leaf, I could have just leafed over to the next chest, but I do not have it. It's not that big of a deal because Nintendo forgot to put a piece of floor here, and you can just jump down. From here, I hookshot chest. That's a full heart. I wonder which boss that came from. I wish it would tell you that. I wish it would tell you which boss's heart you find in this random chest. From here, 7 locations remaining. Probably gonna go clear out that last submarine, which is this is the Bokoblin one. And then from there, the mailbox is not dancing. From there, we'll go do Angular Isles. We'll warp back to Forbidden Woods, though. And if we find Leaf, I think no, we need Grapple. There's only one chest that we can't get in Forbidden Woods without Grapple Hook, but we could risk it and just say it's nothing and hope it's nothing. I can't remember if it spawns on the right. There it is. If this is Grappling Hook, then that technically means I wasted a ton of time in DRC and I actually could have full cleared it. Or I guess, no, I could have, yeah. I would need arrows though, which I think I don't have. I should be trying to use my grapple hook on the submarine, but this is an easy one. It is just Bokoblins. Actually, yeah, there we go. That is a 4th Tingle statue. So we do kind of want that. If we get all 5, it gives us 1 item. Which is honestly the only thing I hate about Tingle statues. They don't give you a whole lot. From here we full clear Angular Isles, then we don't really have to go back there again. But we need to figure out where we're going to go from Angular Isles. Because we're about to start running out of things to do. There's about a 33% chance that this gives progress. There's 6 locations I haven't checked yet that I can still do. And this island has 2 chests. And then the other one is top of waterfall at Cabana, which if I had grappling hook, I would do Cabana Deed Skip. And just go in there early. But I do not. I did find out a new way to do this island faster, though, which actually will save me a good bit of time. Like, at least the second chest on it. There is a trick to get this chest in this cave slightly faster, but... I tried to, like, race against the video to see if it was worth learning, because it kind of involves a lot of steps. Plus, I would need leaf for it anyway. Which I guess it would be worth technically. It looks like it saves very little time, though. So I'd rather learn, like, bigger, you know, tricks that would save me, like, a lot of time, basically. Because the randomizer qualifier, I get one more race in the qualifier, and then I'm locked in, so I actually need my last race to be very good, because I think I'm at 27th in a place at the moment, and I need to hit 24th, so I'm going to be grinding this game pretty hard. Urskod Lyric, that is not good. Neither Earth or Wind Temple are in Logic right now, so those don't really do a whole lot for us. And you just, when you save quit, you spawn here, and this actually lets you just grab the side of this chest. It's the other Tingle statue. We could go check Tingle, I guess. It's just a warp, and we do have grappling hook. I think it could be worth it. Very little risk. Should actually turn it today so I can get Grandma's letter. Oh, it's not here yet. We only have one pearl as well, which kind of sucks. Because we do have to go to Tachi. I think if we get both pearls, we actually can do all of Tachi. We would just have to bomb boost to get the other Armus Knight instead of using Leaf. Tingle, no. Here's Ankle. Thank you for the 250 rupee dollars. And a skull necklace. Alright, so Tingle is not the play. He hasn't been the play for a while, so I feel like he's got to be the play at some point. So our only option, so we're going to clear out 2 of our other choices here. From here we'll do this to Bird's Peak, which hopefully this is fire arrows, which would give us more, like, plenty more options, and I could full clear that, that island easily. I could also not have to use the pair. But so far this is looking like a pair required seed. I just leave my boat out in the water because he can't sail around the orb too good. I don't know what would help us the most here, to be honest. I guess I want fire arrows just so I don't have to use a pair. Grappling Hook and Leaf would let us clear out 2 dungeons. Delivery bag. This doesn't really do a whole lot for me at the moment. Unless I stored something. Yeah, I stored Note to Mom. Okay. So we can actually deliver that on Bird's Peak. Hopefully that's not what's locking us out of progress, though. It might be, so I might just wait for it. Like, once I actually get to the island. I don't think it's unlikely that that's what's locking us out of progress, but I also don't... I just don't want it to be. Because I don't want to wait for it. Where is the mailbox? The mailbox is on the other side of the island. There's so few, like, things left to check. Let me actually mark that I got note to mom. That I am just going to sit here and wait for this. Because it's pretty likely that this is something. But I don't know where I got this from. This is probably what I got in Cliff Plateau. I think note to mom is 1 cycle. Nah, I don't remember how the mail works. All I know is Beetle sends everything very quickly. Hoping for fire ice here, please. I actually don't even know how many arrows I have. Cabana deed, okay. That gives me nothing at the moment. So that was not what we were looking for there. And if this isn't anything, then our required item is at top of waterfall, because we have done everything we can. There's the leaf. I think that's what we wanted. So we're actually going to go do Great Fish now, then. Ah, I left the, the boat at the mailbox. That was a bad call. Which the leaf gives us play golf and 1 check in Dragon Roost, so I really hope that's not what it wants me to get. Or else this is bad seed. That would be really awful. So we're back to only 3 checks, and I'm going to do probably Cabana after this. There is Green Pearl, okay. That's a mail item. We might go to Outset, actually, and just do Play Golf, since we can... Is there a mailbox on Play Golf? No Wind Waker. I feel like there might be, but I also don't think there is. We're probably just going to grab this mail here. Orange Rupee, okay. I think the item probably is top of waterfall. I think that just makes more sense, but if I do play golf now, there's like nothing else around Outset that I ever have to come back for. So I'm just going to do it now. And Play Golf isn't that bad of a check. It's not fun, but... You know, once you've done it so many times, the cuteness of the gimmicky game wears off. But that's alright. Sadly, already an hour in. But the other two of the dungeons aren't going to take me very long, so that's okay. I actually think I messed that up. Yep. That's okay. I've actually never done that in an actual run before. I tried to practice it some this morning. But one day, we'll do it every single time. And play golf will be slightly better. There we go. That's in. Thank you, video game. Alright, so we have 2 locations left. I hope it's not Dragon Roost. And if it is Dragon Roost, please let that be, grappling hook so I can finish it. Iron boots, those are useless. Okay. From here we go to Cabana, and oh no, I really hope Cabana is something. Or else the double dip in Dragon Roost was a very bad call. Because we didn't even get anything in there. If it's grappling hook, it's not that big of a deal, because then we can still do the dungeon. But if it's like... if it's red pearl, that's bad. Din's pearl. Because then we're going to have to triple dip Dragon Roost. And I don't think I've ever had to do that before. You could probably roll clip through that. I don't know what use that would do, but it looks like you could do it. Guess it would have been quicker to go on the backside of the island, but it is what it is. Oh my god. This is a bad seed. Or, I made bad decisions. More like it. The seed isn't... if this is Din's Pearl again... I think I'm out. Like... what are the odds? Have I played this seed before? Did I not generate a new one on accident? Nairu's Pearl at top of waterfall. Is this one of the seeds I raced? Am I redoing an old seed? I can't pause the timer. This might be a rip. I might be running a seed I've already ran before. I hit... or the last one I did, I guess? I might have to go back and look at my VOD. I'll take the time L. It's casual, so, like, whatever. But, like, if this is a seed I've already run before, I'm probably just going to end the stream and do more practice. Because this would be a huge waste of time. I don't remember where Din's Pearl was in Dragon Roost, though. Because I think I definitely had Nairu's at top of waterfall before. Or, on Headstone, like, recently. So that's kind of scaring me. Is this Din's? I feel like I got Din's in Brat Room. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Okay. Give me one quick second. I need to verify something. Is this a seed I've already played and I just now realized? You might hear... Here, I'm going to my Twitch channel, so you might hear a replay of my thing. No, I muted in time. This was the last one I did, right? Does she have a treasure chart here? What's after... Oh, no. This is totally the same seed. This is a bow. Yeah. Bow and Tingle's thing. What did I get? I got green pearl and... Yeah, I got mirror shield. Do I have green pearl at this point? Yeah, I think I just got green pearl here too. No, maybe not. I don't remember. If Din's pearl is in that... Yeah, it totally was. I'm sorry, gamers. I might just not run this seed. I might just practice more tricks. This is Din's pearl. Yeah, I've done this already. How did that happen? Alright, we're closing the game. PB? Question mark? Actually, how did I do that? Does it... It, like, kept the same permalink? I don't really have... No, I did generate a new seed, but I didn't delete the other one, and that's accident. I accidentally reopened the other one. Delete this file, please. Yes. And delete the one I generated too. I don't trust it anymore. What time is it? Do I have time to do another one? Not really. No, like I literally don't actually. Well, thank you everyone who joined me. This stream was kind of a rip. I kind of messed up. I can't believe it took me that long to figure that, or to realize that. It's just that goofy dragon roost check. Alright, gamers, though. Thank you everybody who stopped by. I'm probably going to practice more Wind Waker stuff, and I'll be back tomorrow morning to try another seed. Hopefully I'll know some new things by then. So for those of you who are still in chat, or who have just joined, I accidentally was running a seed that I had already played, and it took me an hour to realize it. So we're just going to say that's a rip, and hop off. Because I'll know where all the items are now that it's clicked in my brain. So it's not worth playing, really. All right. See ya.